Hey everyone. So 2016, I'm devoting much of my time and energy to making people a more consistent golfer. So if I am, or I would be a more consistent golfer when I'm playing, I definitely feel more energized, more vibrant, more happy, more excited to play golf. And golfers who come to me for lessons, they say, I want to play more consistent. So they want to see the physical reality of more consistent shots, because currently they're not seeing that reality. When they're not seeing that reality, they don't feel very good. They say they don't enjoy golf that much. They don't have as much fun. They think they deserve, well, they know they deserve more fun. So to be a consistent golfer when you play, you have to, that would exude an energy which is really a higher, what I would call a vibration, a feeling, emotion when you're playing. If you're an inconsistent golfer, you don't feel that good. Your energy really normally is low. If I've hit several shots, poor shots in a row, I start to get compressed or suppressed and bummed out, things like that. When I tell it to people like on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being bliss and 1 this just sucks. So if I'm an inconsistent golfer, generally my energy, my emotion, my beliefs, my whole persona really feels somewhere between 1 and 5 on that scale. Normally like 3, 4, or 5. If I would be a consistent golfer, I would start to get above the 5 mark. I'd start to be 6. 7 would be a really good feeling. 8 and 9 would be, man, having a great day today. I feel awesome out here. So much fun hitting golf balls. I love watching where the ball goes. And 10 would be bliss. I mean, it'd just be ecstatically good. But if you're an inconsistent golfer, you're basically used to your energy, your vibration, your thoughts, your emotions being down here. Now, the reality that we see when we play is a direct reflection of our thoughts, emotions, and feelings that we have. So if we're an inconsistent golfer, we generally, although you may have taken many lessons and bought every club there is in the world thinking I should be still playing better golf, but if you don't see a consistent shot pattern happen, many golfers start to revert to, I still don't see this, I still don't see what I want, and their energy stays down here low. But if you were a consistent golfer, and if you are taking lessons, you probably are hitting some better shots. You've got that new drive, the ball is probably going further. So you get glimpses of this and feelings of this consistency, better feeling, better emotion up here above the 6th level. But you seem to dwell, all golfers seem to do this, I'll go back down, I don't see it happening exactly the way I want, and it's like you don't see it, you don't have positive, hard proof as much as you think you should, although you were very close to doing it. You just kind of fell off of it and said, I don't see it. We go back down to the feeling of inconsistency. The inconsistent feeling, heavy, depressed, bummed. But remember now, if you were the consistent golfer, your energy would be high. You'd be more ecstatic, more exuding, and that's what you have to start to practice. So in these last few weeks, I've introduced the idea to you of ways to quiet your mind, 2 to 5 seconds, 10 to 15 times a day. Take some deep breaths, you quiet the chatter in your mind. You basically open yourself to higher aspects of consciousness that you are, the greater creator that you are. Not too hard to do. When we get on this roll of inconsistency, we just get this flood of energy just keeps coming towards us. The exercise is designed to kind of quiet that out. So here's an exercise you can do on the practice range. And it's called what I call the practice range challenge. So for every other shot that you're going to take, you're going to start to practice the feeling, the thought, the emotion of the consistent golfer, because that energy would be a higher energy of 6, 7, 8, or 9. So when you're out there for 30 minutes or 40 minutes, every other shot, could be an hour out there, and you can do it on a putting green too, but every other shot you're taking, you're going to purposely quiet your mind, take that deep breath again, and you're going to start to project the energy, okay, I'm having a great time, this is really fun, this next shot's going to be amazing. Anything that you can start to do to get your energy up. And it's individual, everyone has to do this on their own the way that you would do it. In some cases, you may find that, it's hard for you to get that energy up only thinking of golf things. So on the range, if you have to think about, wow, it'd be really cool, I'm on the beach in Maui with a Mai Tai in my hand, that's fine too. Anything we can do every other shot to purposely try to get our energy up. Why is this important? Because if I'm an inconsistent golfer, I'm used to the energy being down here in 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we've got to start to purposely try to get the feeling and find that resonance of what that energy is. After all, the reality that you're seeing is a reflection of your thoughts, emotions, feelings. If those thoughts, emotions, and feelings are consistently in this inconsistent area, down here in 2, 3, and 4, the reality you're going to see, for the most part, time and time again, is going to be very inconsistent. Now, if you get your energy up, which you can purposely do after you quiet your mind, you're just kind of like, you could have gone this direction, you're now going to go this direction. Your energy changes, your thoughts, your emotions change. This exercise is designed to teach you how to purposely do it, and then you start to see better and better outcomes. And you start to train yourself that even if I'm on the bogey train out there, there are ways that consciously I can get myself off of it. So this next week, that's what I suggest you do. Take on the practice range, 30, 40 minutes, an hour, whatever it is. Take this on every other shot. Sit there and try to get your energy higher than that 6. Sit up there for that whole shot. Whatever it takes, get your energy up there, and that will certainly help you. Because you have to remember, if you're an inconsistent golfer, your energy sits down here at 2, 3, and 4, 5. That's the reality you're holding yourself to. You get your energy up here at 6, 7, and 8, which is where a consistent golfer would feel. That reality starts to be really more open to you, more malleable for you to create, because you are creating the reality you see when you play. Doesn't matter how many lessons you've taken, how many clubs you've bought, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs have so much to do with what you see on the golf course. So take your power back. That's what I'm telling people now. Take your power back. Deliberately create what you're about to see when you play.